Episode 3 Milk. The Schnozzians looked his way, studying Nags nervously. After seeing his schnoz of epic proportions, they walked towards him, waving friendly. Hey there, friend. I haven't smelled you before. Where do you hail from, Elder? They greeted. Shocked at the perfect English and the incredible kind attitude of the Schnozzians, Nags stared for a while. After 2 long minutes, the rusty cogs of his small mind started moving again, and he finally came up with some sort of a response. Yo! Got any milk? He shouted. The Schnozzians looked at him, frowning with concern and confusion. Joey, go get the elder and let him know we have a guest. Be sure to tell him that he wants milk. One of the Schnozzians ordered, a small Schnozzian. Okay, it replied, hopping away happily while humming a familiar tune. The Schnozzian then turned back to Nags, placing one of his T-Rex arms on Nags' shoulder. You okay, buddy? Do you have a name? Yeah. Things have just been a little weird for me for a while. I'm Nags. Hello. The Schnozzians laughed to the sky together, making Nags jump and lean away from them. Hi, Nags, I'm Hex. Hello. The other Schnozzian bellowed. Both Schnozzians then looked at Nags with even more concern. I'm Luffy216. You sure you're alright? The other Schnozzian asked. Hello. Nags laughed. Halfway through, Nags awkwardly joined in. Nags, you clearly had a really tough time, so we're going to go and take you to see the elder. He's very good at helping people like you out. Higgs consoled, guiding Nags towards the largest hut in the village. Pushing a red curtain out the way, they entered the very simple abode. The floor was rough, compact dirt. At one corner was a pile of cushions, on top of which sat a very old Schnozzian. This Schnozzian's nose was of much more massive size than the other Schnozzians Nags had seen. His hair was completely gone, and his huge forehead was so wrinkled it resembled a stormy sea. Bring him to me, the old Schnozzian croaked. As ordered, Hex and Fluffy guided Nags to the cushions and beckoned him to take a seat. My name is Resfinus. Hello. This time, Nags failed to join in, just looking very confused at the Schnozzians. Resfinus opened one of his eyes, inspecting Nags more carefully. That's bad, huh? Resfinus stroked his stubbled chin. Right, I guess there's nothing else for it. I should look at his status, he announced. Breathing in, creating a light breeze as he did, Resfinus prepared his action. Your status. Suddenly, Nags had the uncomfortable sensation of someone sniffing his entire body. What? You're human? Resfinus suddenly shouted, shaking with anger. Both Hex and Luffy216 flinched backwards, now wary of Nags. But wait, what's this? A short silence followed, as Resfinus' old mind worked through the problem. He reached under the pillows, pulling out an old book, and started flicking through the pages. So now is time, Resfinus muttered to himself. It seems that you are the prophesied one, Nags. It's written here that you shall lead this world to its golden age and save us from a great calamity. Huh? No, I'm just here to get milk, apparently. Actually, it says it here in offline bets, Resfinus argues, showing Nags the text. Nags looked it over, pretending to know what it said. Well, can I just get the milk and go? Nags sighed, giving up trying to understand. Oh, of course, great savior, Resfinus replied. He slowly stood up, his limbs groaning more than Nags' chair does when he moves. Shuffling to a shelf in the wall, he picked up a wooden bucket and held it in front of him. Closing his eyes and taking a deep breath, he paused. Oh! Resfinus sneezed a white substance into the bucket, then shuffled over to Nags to present it to him. There you go. This is the highest quality milk you can find. is milk? Nags asked in disgust. Of course, this is what you wanted, right? Respins answered, confused at Nags's hesitation. This is the milk I'm looking for? No. Milk. Substance that is made from the noses of the Schnozzians and their subspecies. Milk can be used to manipulate the world around you, to create miracle-like phenomena. And of course it isn't. Nags sighed. Don't you have any cow's milk? He added hopefully. No, that is something only humans have. If you want, I can lend you a guide to lead you to the closest human settlement. Please, I need to get out this fever dream. Cedar, could you come here, please? We have a job for you. A door in the back of the hut opened, and out stepped Nags's perfect waifu. Her long black hair flowed past her shoulders, stopping just before her sizable bust. Her golden eyes seemed to flicker with intelligence and determination, emphasized by her confident posture. Her long legs lifted her height so as just below Nags's, and her plump thighs squished beautifully together, forcing Nags to focus on not drooling all over the place. What is it, Elder? She asked, her cool voice only alluring Nags further. Written and performed by Suncrow. Next episode, probably going to be called Gotta Catch Them All, but I don't know at this point.